What's up, D&D's Nose? We are back for some Dead Oasis. And everyone is here, including a very sick DM.
I am dead in this Oasis.
Don't worry, our argument will carry 50% of the session. It's okay.
That's fair.
Let's go.
Great.
That's what we're here for.
Exactly.
So, picking up where you guys left off, you were all returning after giving this great job opportunity that you don't have to accept, but you can if you want to. You make it back to your tavern, I'm pretty sure is where we left it off.
Yeah,
I guess.
pretty much.
We
Yeah.
went to bed.
Yeah, we all went to bed
We
and
went
had
to
a long
bed.
rest and all that good stuff.
All get rested up, and you wake up hearing sawing and hammering as people are building furniture to put in these rooms in the top floor of the tavern.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Yes, it is almost done.
Which is almost epic.
how close are we actually to doing that?
The tavern, like the inn part, the beds and all that is like a day away from being finished, but the bar itself is pretty much done.
Do we want to speed up this process? Or...
But by helping?
Yeah.
Do we want to? I mean, there's nothing saying we can't. There's no
Yeah.
point in not. We might as well, yeah.
The second we finish it, the second we can make some
For that,
actual
I'm probably going to
good-
check
good
the
money.
bounty board.
Good old Halio muted
I think
field.
it doesn't work like that because this is going to be an empty room.
Oh, yeah, right. I was going to check the other tavern, but never mind. I thought we may have had one.
You can go and do that. I mean, and some of us can help build build this tavern.
Yeah, just me and my Draco over here, just going
Yeah.
to a fucking tavern.
You can
He's
if you want.
He's taller than a fucking horse, but alright.
I will say here, I'm not going to be doing voices. I don't think
That's
my
fine.
throat can handle that. But as you were sorting everything out, one of the kobolds comes up to you. Scales!
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
favorite.
He says, "We got everything. We just need water."
Ha!
Oh, great. Yeah, that's. Oh god, that's not a good sign.
Man, if
We-
only we knew someone who could reduce our water tax or something. Rev says underneath his breath.
We just need a supply of water. We managed to get a supply of all the other resources with the money you've given us.
That's gonna be hard to find.
If
Oh,
only there were
man.
an Oasis and everything wasn't dead. Guys, I said
Ow.
it. I said the thing.
Set the thing. Roll credits.
That's the end.
Yeah, and that's the end of Dead Oasis. So I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, end the video here. There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is
How much water do you need?
we need a steady supply.
Ha!
There's probably some people you could talk to in Shikeng that could hook you up.
I could give you 10 gallons right now.
Ooh,
Oh, of course.
All right, you got that spell, don't you, Harvey?
Oh.
Yeah.
Break the circumvent water taxes.
Oh my god.
Tax evasion.
Tax
Hang on.
evasion.
Hang on, we might need to take a look at this spell first.
That's true.
What you want me? Oh, okay, fine. Let me just fucking.
I can create up to 10 gallons of water in a open container. Or I can... It's just I can create or destroy 10 gallons of water.
no.
Yeah. And that's all there is to it.
Really?
Now we
Yeah,
need
that's
somewhere
literally
to
it.
put it.
Dang.
Barrel.
Barrel, we need a big one.
Oh,
God, imagine going up the
You
barrel and
need
just
a
asking
big-
for that request.
You need a big barrel.
yes.
Really big.
Oh,
He
we need the
proceeds-
biggest barrel.
He proceeds to make this gigantic barrel
One that
as
can
in-
hold 10 gallons.
Yeah, one that can hold 10 gallons.
Wow, that's crazy.
That is
Wow.
crazy.
Actually, it can hold more than 10 gallons. It can hold 100 because it's one of those big, like
Oh.
water tower things.
Oh.
Good lords.
And he places it. He places it next to builds it next to the thing. So after an hour of building it, he puts it next to the tavern with a big sign on it saying "water barrel."
No, okay.
I don't want to get robbed.
I was about to say, yeah.
Just put another side saying not a water barrel.
Just right cross it out, or just add a word not.
Yeah, but,
Weapon
but
barrels,
then they
yeah.
also get confused.
Oh god, that is a good point. Mark everything else apart from the water barrel.
You could
And then
just watch over it.
Just
You
put
could
it
look
inside
over
the
it.
tavern.
I think it'll be too big.
You could build it. I could take it down and build it in the basement. Then you
That's
could.
a good idea.
Probably a
could
very good
charge for
idea,
it
yes.
as well.
That was an incredible idea.
So yeah, he does that instead. He
Just
builds
on
it.
Lego builds it and builds it in the
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear the Lego build noise.
Yeah.
Hey. So yeah, he builds it in the basement. He puts a big sign on it, back on it, and removes the knot.
just water.
And and he leaves an empty hole at the top for one Halia rosewood.
Yeah, and then I just go add in the water then.
Water
And
just
now you have
cleanses.
water.
Hey! Guys, we did it! Quest complete!
Yeah,
I can't
exactly.
believe that spell actually came in use. What the
It's
fuck?
Da-da-da-da-dum-dum-dum-da-da.
Alright,
You
end the
level up.
series. End of the session. Bye.
Can I level?
I really
Now,
We deserve XP for that, don't you think, guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
I
so
Paleo
well.
carry field.
We're doing absolutely nothing.
yeah, Scales walks up to you and asks, "Oh, how did the meeting go with the leader?"
Right, that.
Complicated. I'll just say that it was complicated.
That was one way.
We haven't figured everything out yet, but we didn't die, so you could probably say that it went well.
Ooh, okay. Is she gonna help us, or is she gonna destroy it? What? She's quite crazy.
That's a
Probably both.
great question. We need to figure this one out.
I think we need what we probably should do. How was the building process?
Well, we'll say it's midday now, so it's there's a couple of rooms that are finished.
Is there like
Okay.
tables and chairs we could sit?
I was about to
sit-
say, yeah.
sit-
Oh
we
yeah,
need
Probably
Well,
discuss this even more.
there's chairs and everything in the main tavern area,
Draco's like sleeping in the corner, just like snuggled up.
Oh, lovely.
and there's beds in like two of the rooms.
Sweet.
Okay.
So,
right, let's.
yeah.
I suppose we should have that conversation, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we
You
should.
You hear a panicked person come through the first door. It's like, Phoebus! Phoebus! Phoebus, where are you?
What? Hello?
Me, Deimos, it's me. Yes,
Oh my
hello.
god,
Deimos.
Deimos is back. I'm gonna
Sorry.
need.
Sorry, I went early in the morning to get something. Basically, look at me, and you look at him, and he's like, his armor, well, his clothing is burnt to ash, like the top layer and some of the pants, and he's like, Phoebus, my friend, my colleague,
Yes.
please make me something new. And he crashes to his knees, and it looks like he's about to cry. He's like, just anything, please.
Oh
I-
my!
you
You're
know,
asking me to make you wonderful clothes. I would be delighted to, my dear friend. What kind
Oh,
of clothing would
Well,
you
and
like?
he shoots back up, and he's just like, well, I would like an interesting outfit, if you don't mind. I've already spoken to the blacksmith. He's, stuffy, wuffy.
Mhm.
Apparently, it's doable. I don't know if it is, but I'm sure it's doable. Basically, long story short, could you make me a 3-piece suit?
I would be delighted to.
Could it be all in black with different fabrics and silks and sexiness and this, that, and the other? You get where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah, I get where you're
Okay,
going
okay.
from.
okay. How long would this
Speaking
take?
to the person of fashion over here, I got you covered.
No problem, no problem. But how long would this take? So at least I know.
Hmm. Judging with what you want me to make, I'd say give or take like a week.
Can do a week.
Probably.
I can do a week.
Depends.
I understand.
Depends how complicated it may
Well,
be.
it shouldn't be complicated, but we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. And he looks at the rest of the group. He's like, "Oh, well, hello,
Oh, hey!
Hey, Deimos.
hi,
Hi.
yeah, hi.
Hey,
Hey.
Wonderful place we've got here. Sorry for interrupting you. You go first, actually.
it's all good. I was just gonna tell you what's about to happen before things get ugly.
Oh,
We've been given a deal
ooh,
with that evil Black Queen, whatever. I don't care at this point.
yes.
If we hold down the fort for the Black Hands, then we get a shit ton of money for it, and our water tax gets cut. But that doesn't really matter anymore because good old Hallie over here has solved the problem. That money, though,
Um,
that's what we're about to discuss.
So, did you take the job or no?
We're about to discuss it.
We
Oh.
said we'll give. We said if she'll give us a week to decide this. offer.
Yes, we have a week to decide. So next time we go greeter, you'll be in your wonderful suit, hopefully.
Yes, that would be great. I would love to possibly speak to her.
In a week. So like, when we met her, right, Paul? I'm trying to figure something out.
Yeah.
Week is in week to the day that we met her, or week plus a day.
Week to the day that you met.
Okay, so
So we got
Phobos,
6 days.
Deimos,
Because you were
Phobos,
now alive.
Deimos, Phobos, Deimos, Phobos. Never mind, Deimos isn't meeting her.
Oh, god
Damn it!
dang.
Quick, someone go talk to her. See if we can extend the date.
Well,
Or
yes,
just go a day, decide and go a day earlier.
Okay, very
Yeah.
well. Did the conversation at least go okay?
it went interestingly.
Oh, that's good
There was
enough.
the fight.
Oh, really?
A huge fight, and
We can't kill her.
yeah, we killed her, and then she got back up.
Oh. Well, that's a pickle.
That's one
Yeah.
way of putting it.
Yeah, pickle. Real pickle indeed. But yeah, we're about to have that discussion about whether we take the job or not. So
Well, I was gonna see if you guys wanted to go do some shopping, possibly, and spice this fucking place up because Jesus Christ, it's miserable.
I am miserable.
But if you want to do the talk, then let's do the talk. If you don't
Let's
want
have
to
the
do the
talk.
talk, because I'm looking at your face right now and you look very, very. I don't know what the word is. I just forgot the word, but you know what I mean. Basically, we can do some shopping and calm you guys down, and then do the talk. It's up to you. It's a group effort.
I feel we should do the shopping after the talk, so we can explode first and cool off
Yeah.
later.
Very well, very well.
So, Rev puts arm over table. Are we doing it or not? Because I say we need the money.
I would not mind the money. The issue is, what will she ask us to do afterwards?
There's
Nothing. We asked that one. It was just hold down the fort until whatever, and then we get the benefits.
I get a bad vibe off her though.
Yeah, me too.
No, like the worst vibe. Like,
Yes, I know. The thing is, we've had this whole night to think it over. I didn't really sleep. I just stayed up and thought about what you said, pointing at Halio. What's that shit you said yesterday? Fucking, if I would sacrifice my morals for some coin, I should reconsider my role as an adventurer, was it?
Yeah.
What a load of bullshit. I don't want to hear anything about morals from you, you religious piece of shit. You don't have to worry about morals. You just follow what your goddamn God says.
Calm down.
No!
Okay.
Piss off! Piss
That's-
off! I need that goddamn money!
It was same, but you know, she's
I
a
don't-
bitch.
Listen, I need that shit. Not because I'm thinking of monetary gain, I'm thinking about my own goddamn life here. Listen to me. Fucking, this runs deeper than me wanting a bit of cash. You fucking. Rev's like bouncing his leg. He's very pissed off.
Oh well, I guess I missed
Explain.
some juicy things.
Right. Yeah, you did. So, I'm gonna lay it out in front of you, and we'll see if we take the quest afterwards. Goddamn fucking Jesus boy. Jesus doesn't even exist. Think of a god for me. Phoenix boy over here.
Is this to me? Are you directing all of this to me?
I don't know. No, I'm talking just to
Oh, okay. Sorry.
sacrificing my laurels for coin. Do you know how hard it is for me to wake up in the goddamn morning and look at myself? Every day I'm sick to my goddamn stomach because I wake up and I have to look in the goddamn mirror. It's like I'm trapped in my own goddamn body if I can keep saying goddamn piss off you god folk.
What do you
Fucking,
mean, Godfolk?
oh, whatever you say, cleric. God damn it, I don't get you at all, you cleric pieces of shit.
It is more than just cleric shit,
Hmm.
though.
Fucking,
As you so-call it.
sacrifice my laurels. Like, I don't get you people. Why don't you say that to goddamn parents? You only say it to the children that make the choices afterwards. Like, oh man, as if my life probably would have been better if one of you were almighty. I follow the Lord's thing, so I'm always in the right. If you people just said that to parents, like, oh, I'm giving birth to a daughter so they can be married off to some rich man so you can get monetary gain, maybe they should reconsider their role as a parent. Because, god damn it, I would have loved that for mine when I told them I was going to be an artist and that I wasn't a girl, actually. You know how fucking disappointed they were? I was going to carve my own life. You said, don't disappoint me. I've already disappointed people in my life, and god damn am I sick of people being disappointed.
But you don't
I
have to
don't care.
disappoint everybody.
Listen here. I need this goddamn money because it fast tracks me to get in this goddamn potion, which will just make everything right for me. I look at that platinum in that sign up chest. I don't even know how far that will get me. Probably not even halfway through. I don't know how much gold we get for doing the entire quest. But anything that'll fast track me being comfortable in my own goddamn body, I
Here's-
want to take.
Here's the thing. What if she's lying? Because
Why would she lie?
let's face it, she was clearly messing around yesterday. She's looking out for her own self-interest.
Yeah, she
Why?
could've killed
So,
us.
yeah,
What's your point?
for fun.
Well, you know, if it was for fun, she wouldn't really need us for this job. And then there's these other people that came in that want the same job as us.
Here's the thing. To her, we're expendable. And trust me, I know about that shit. And it's...
What would you know about being expendable? Do you want to expand? We're just burning our
Well,
life
in
stories on the
in
table
the
today.
last few days, I've been this close. This close to death. And trust me, I love me some thrills. But twice in a few days? Nah. I made that mistake. This chick does not care. Because she can't die.
I want you to listen here, and I want you to listen to me closely. The difference between you and I, you want to live. You've been in a near-death experience and you've wanted to live. You've powered out of it. I look at myself and I don't. The reason I'm always quipping is because I don't want to think about what's going on in my own head. You see this fucking suit I've got on here? Money did that. You think Phoebus could have constructed this shit if they didn't have money?
No, the answer is no.
Exactly. It was rhetorical.
You're making me laugh at us.
So chaotic. This is.
It is so goddamn chaotic. Listen to me. God damn it. I don't care, right? It's just fucking don't disappoint me. I'm fucking sick to.
Listen. How about we take a roll call to whoever wants to work for this bitch? Say aye, and we
Aye.
can just aye. There we go.
So what if she double crosses me and kills me? I get what I want either way.
You get Deimos, he doesn't want to be rude to you, and but he puts his hand up and he's like, just puts his hand up.
What is it, Deimos?
What are the benefits for working for her?
Money.
Is that it?
Yes.
Less tax.
Is there no benefits in terms of some form of alliance?
Not really.
Is
I
there
mean,
no?
Kinda.
We didn't really discuss it with her.
It was one of those things where it's like,
I understand.
we get money, and let's pay less taxes in quotes, and make sure that the Black Hand doesn't lose its power. Which honestly, with the amount of suppression that's going on, is really kind of bugging me. And I mean bugging me a lot.
I understand.
And sorry for interrupting again. This Black Hand, is it the strongest group in this?
Yes.
Without a doubt.
Well, that would be quite an alliance.
It would be quite the goddamn alliance.
It would be, but everything that they seem to stand for is completely out of the question.
I'm so sorry. I do apologize for laughing. So I have a question to you, if you don't mind me asking.
Go on.
Why are you in the city then?
Because I was kidnapped.
I mean,
and I
yes,
needed some allies.
I understand that aspect, but again, why are you in the city if you don't like all these shady people? Listen, I'm with Delilah, but for different reasons.
Who?
No, sorry. Again, I'm going.
Yeah, I know.
I'm with Rev, but for different reasons. I can tell you those reasons, but I'm sure what Rev just said here. That's a lot to unpack, and I'm with you. Don't worry, girl. Boy, sorry, I apologize.
That's the goddamn problem.
But I don't want to say too much, so there's a lot more to unpack. But basically, long story short, I'm interested in this in different ways. So if you don't like it, then I don't really care.
Well, can you explain these reasons? I'll take that as a no.
No, I can. It's just, again, I don't want to overwhelm you with stuff. So if you want me to, I can do it.
I mean, I know what I think.
I'm trying to be nice to you all.
Do it. We're laying everything out on the fucking table. Go for it. I don't care.
I want power.
Fair enough.
I want my name to mean something. I want people to come here to this tavern and give us the information that we so desire. I want the missions to, instead of being, simple, can you save my son? Or this. I'm not interested in any of that. I'm interested for the cold heart, power, cash, and everything in between. Couldn't give two less of a fuck about anything. Morals, religion, any of this. I'm purely here for fucking business. And if you do not like that, well, I truly and utterly do not care.
The thing is,
Sorry for interrupting you.
sorry for interrupting you.
I will be quick and you can continue
Go
straight after.
straight for it.
I am interested in this deal. I would like to go speak to this woman again, if possible. If she's gone, then fair enough. And that is my stance to it, basically. Now, all of you can go basically argue, bicker, whatever, basically. But that is my stance. I am interested in this deal.
I get what you're saying.
I look over to Ellie's character. Is like, please continue. I sit back down.
Listen, right. The thing is, it doesn't matter whether we do it or don't, the Black Hand's gonna be in power. What do you think, right? The only way that I think we can see eye to eye ever.
Mhm.
I'm looking straight at you, Rush.
Oh, it's Rush. Sorry,
Yeah,
I thought it was
Rush. No. Rush, listen to me. Listen to me good. I know you're fucking crazy. I've seen it when you almost died twice. But the thing about you heroic types, you always seem to believe a fairy tale. And maybe I have a fairy tale of my own. Do you think we could band together everyone else and lay siege to the Black Hand in the capital? Do you honestly think? Because I need this. How I go about it, as you've seen today, doesn't matter to me. So if it means saving my soul from going to hell, if we could start a rebellion, then maybe we could just go in and steal the goddamn cash.
It's possible. I think that even there's a small chance of us like making the world a better
it's
place.
possible, but it's always the thing of we've got to put work in it. Listen, right now we have an easy we have an easy thing to do. We take the job or we don't take the job. This whole rebellion thing, I'm not really particularly interested in, to be brutally honest with you. I've made my deal clear to the table for everyone to understand. You guys want to go off and making a rebellion or be the good guys and this, that, and the other. Have fun. Truly have fun. But me personally, I'm not interested in it.
What, you're not... Oh, I can't believe I'm arguing for this side. You're not interested in building your own army and overthrowing the most powerful person in the country? You know how much power that would give you?
And that's what I was about to say. Like,
You'd be
that would
king.
be crazy amount of power. But
Well,
it doesn't have to be an evil way of doing it.
It's just the issue is, it's so goddamn easy. It's a fast track.
Kidnap their daughter.
And that's it, isn't it?
We kidnap their
But-
daughter, what of it? They come kill us? It's not like we can kill them.
I mean, the daughter is probably not the same as the mother.
I know. We kill the daughter, what does the mother do?
I
Kill-
don't particularly. I don't know. She said she was just like, "Oh, I'm building a better thing for my daughter." That's all I've heard.
Yeah, so if we kill her daughter, what's she gonna do to us?
Not kill her. I'm not saying kill her. I'm
Okay.
saying kidnap her.
Then she'll just walk through us like a one-man fucking army and kill us anyway. I don't
know.
know.
You people confuse me. I just want to go and do the job, and you overcomplicate things and you're overthinking stuff.
I just want to be goddamn happy, if I'm honest with you.
What is the viewpoint of Aiden Tempest?
I was going to say he's been quite quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do actually quite curious. Turn around on my chair.
He just sits there and thinks. Usually, in my opinion, I would take the money without a heartbeat. But, and this is a very strong one, I hate, and I will say this again, I absolutely hate the easy way. Give me the easy way. I won't do it. Honestly, I like this rebellion idea, in my opinion.
I agree. But
Let
there's
me
the other
finish.
thing as sorry.
Let me finish. Now, gathering everyone, and I do mean if we can somehow gather every single person to fight against these assholes, then hell, why not? But clearly, I am an observer. I watch people. I see what they do. And it's proven to me that all you want is that fucking money. So what is to stop you from not going there right now and just taking the damn thing? Besides from this
That's
unkillable
quite true,
bitch who
actually.
can't fucking die.
Yeah,
You could just go up there and steal it. Why are you complaining about this?
That's
Seriously.
quite true.
He gets
Yeah.
up and he's getting furious, like, and his voice starts getting booming, like, what is it going to take you fucking people to get up and steal that damn treasure?
He has a point.
Rev breathes in and breathes out. God damn it. You've made the most sense in this room the entire day.
That's
Let-
what it.
Listen,
That's what it
though.
means to be me. All right. I
The-
watch. I
thing-
see things.
The thing is,
Now,
it's a
are we
pop-
going to finish this, or are we going to stand around like a group of idiots and steal something?
Listen, how the hell we're gonna steal something? Who here is particularly sneaky? Last time this one snuck around, he died.
I was just really unlucky.
Well, I'm willing to walk in and ask for the money politely.
Nope.
No,
Last time you did that, you killed her and brought her back. I'll explain later.
Do we know of any groups like that?
What we need right now is to find someone who's been in and out of this place and knows the layout. And yes, if we do this, she will come after us, but I say let her fucking try.
There's another thing I want
Because
to
I'd rather go down fighting than be a coward.
There's one thing I want to mention.
What's that?
Obviously, she wants control.
Exactly.
She wants
So let's
control.
take that from her.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, she wants control by basically stopping our allies, like the Blades and so many others, who are clearly there to help us, when all of their gain is to help themselves. I say it's a bit bonkers. Trust me, I love me a bit of bonkers. But
God damn it, Paul.
It's true that I'm literally just sitting here and it's like, this is not the outcome I was expecting.
No.
but I agree. What is to stop us from just going in and stealing the money and then not having to align ourselves with some people?
Guys, yes, I understand. What is stopping us? I tell you, we don't have that person who's been in and out and knows the whole layout. We don't have that kind of person. We'd be running into an army who, might I add, most of us didn't spot when we walked in.
There's surely got to be somebody around here. I mean, there's a lot of people who've probably been here a long time. Like like Rush is in his head, like trying to remember something, and it's really bothering him. And it's like, who's that guy's name again? The guy with the blades.
Kaif?
Yeah, that guy. Surely he might know something.
That's not a bad idea. Because we do have one ally. It's not too hard for us to snowball, just... Yeah.
How about this? Before the week ends, if nothing, and I do mean nothing has been done, we'll accept the deal. Can we agree at that?
That works for me.
Phobos, you guys?
Yeah, who?
Deimos.
Deimos, yeah, my friend.
Sorry.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Adios, you two. I speak to you, to Vicky, Harvey, and Josh.
Money is money, Evan.
I'll have to think about it.
All right, you're on the
If
clock.
we must take this deal, we must not kill any innocent people.
Don't worry, we'll be killing assholes. So, let's go find the plates.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's go, Draco. Come on.
I'll go completely honest. My brain is now trying to figure out how to
Do you need
compensate with this.
Do you
Do you
need
need
10
minutes?
minutes or something? We'll go grab
No,
a
no, no. I can think while I'm on the fly.
Okay.
So yeah, you want to make your way to the blades then. So, is there anything else you want to do in this area before we go?
Do we want to take up Deimos' offer and go around shopping, or are we gonna just
Yeah,
go
Yeah,
straight to the
I'd like
blades?
a nice shop before we start
Yeah.
bartering to start
Yes,
the village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, I'm gonna send you something, and I need these materials for my my spells. So
Yeah, if any of you guys need specific materials, just say DM me now.
Ooh,
gonna-
material components. Yucky.
I mean, no,
okay,
well,
yeah, I'm gonna send you.
I mean, there's
this.
one thing I would like, but I know I won't get
By
it.
the way, I'm sorry if I got a little bit. Well, not on part.
That's
Huh?
fine.
Because I'm eating my dinner right now.
That's fair, but to be honest, you've made like the biggest decision that we all couldn't make.
Yeah.
So that checks out.
That's what happens when I eat. I get more power.
Aiden the Wise.
I get more powerful every second.
You know
Alright.
what? It makes sense because my wisdom is 16.
Yeah. What's your intelligence?
What?
11.
What's your
I don't need
passive
intelligence.
step?
I need my bow. All right,
I
how
just-
much money would that cost me? Because I got gold.
We'll sort that out in a minute, mate.
Okay.
So yeah, where do you want to go shopping? Do you want to go shopping in your district because the places are opened up again, and people have taken to accepting you guys as like the new leaders.
So
Depends. What is there?
Yeah.
There's your typical market stuff. So you've got like meats, foods. You've got some very basic blacksmith shops. Some rubbish. I say rubbish, but sort of like Primark-esque.
oh yeah, I need to buy a
clothing
saddle.
shops.
Oh yeah, I need to buy a saddle too. I just remembered.
You've got a not so good leather worker shop. However, you do have. I will say, if you do want to make your own versions of these shops in top quality, you have got some people who are experienced with blacksmithing and leather working. If you want to in the future, like give them a facility that they can work in. But yeah, the area in both your district, Lost Hope, and Knife's Edge, they're on par as like in terms of quality of items,
Cool.
and Shikang is just worse.
No.
The
Okay.
places you've been to.
Uh,
I only have 5 gold. Damn it.
Question
Same.
to Amal. Amal, the person that you were talking to me about that was like, oh, you spoke to this person to make the
Deimos.
clothes.
Oh, it's
No,
no.
I'm talking to
black-
you. I'm talking to you, not in
Oh.
character.
Oh yeah, it's the blacksmith, but it's just like it's like a
He
vet.
doesn't have any. He doesn't have any fabric stuff with him, does he?
What blacksmith? No, you need to go to a tailor, like a tailor shop that sells fabrics.
Is there a shop here then? I want to
don't
ask that. Yeah.
You have to ask Paul.
Paul, is there a tailor shop?
There is a tailor shop, but it's not really good quality stuff. It's like Primark quality food, like clothing.
It's fabric. I want fabric in the clothing.
But you can buy fabrics and stuff like that there.
Yeah. I want to go there.
Okay.
That's where I want to go. Yeah. I want to bring Deimos with me though.
Oh right, okay.
Like, come with me. We're gonna pick your colors. Whatever matches you. Let's go.
Okay, all right.
So you went
I'm on
you
this.
went to this tailor shop called One Mark, and the owner comes up to you and says like, how can I help you?
We
Wanna
want your
take it away?
finest fabric. What color do you want?
Oh, finest. We've got some that've not got shit stains on them.
but
That's what? Sorry?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Yeah, and he goes to the back of the shop and he pulls out a load of fabrics. Some of them look pretty dirty, but a lot of them, the most part, look okay. They're not the best quality. They're like they're quite small, but you could make some decent clothes out of them. Pretty much all the colors in the rainbow, and the colors that aren't in the rainbow.
Like,
Just every single color known
Every
to man.
single in the rainbow and out of the okay.
Pretty
Okay,
much.
I turned to Dave and said, like, listen,
Oh,
what color do you want? Do you want me to envision your clothing?
Hold on, wait. He's just like shopkeeper. Just wait here for a moment. I grab Phoebius by the hand, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
"Follow me." And
Uh-huh.
as I follow him, I say, "Listen, I'm happy that you're excited for this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Rhea, but I'm doing this. Close the door, please." I'm like, I understand that you're excited for this, and I'm happy that you're excited for this, but the quality is shocking.
I know. And we can't really do anything about that, sadly.
Well, what about if we, you know, first
Open
improve
up our own?
no, like first we improve this place a little bit and maybe we can get better quality.
That would mean it would take longer for your clothing to be made. If you're
Willing
okay
to
with
wait.
that.
I'm willing to wait a little bit longer for my clothing to be finished, basically.
Leave. I don't wanna be in the shop anymore. Let's go.
Okay, very well. I turned to the shopkeeper and I was like, "Thank you, but we're not."
I can offer you a discount. What normally this 1 square yard of linen is 5 gold. I can
I'm
offer you
sorry.
4.
I apologize.
Please, I need the
We're
custom.
looking for quality. We're very sorry.
I've also got cotton.
Next time.
I've got cotton as well. Please. You could
Listen,
keep walking.
lady.
Just keep walking. Don't worry.
Fine.
You could just hear the partner just in the background was like, I told you to sell some of this stuff. You're such a terrible salesman. I should have married that millionaire.
Bruh.
Wow, rough marriage, much.
Dang.
All right. So, is anyone else wanting to do some shopping?
not that I can think of. No.
Is there a weapon shop or anything nearby?
There's a blacksmith.
Yeah. I would like to go there.
Okay. So you enter the blacksmith and you see this this guy hammering at some swords over an anvil. He sees you walking and like, a big man, big hammer. What can I
Hello
do you
there.
for?
I present the hammer, placing it on the table, and I'm like, what do you think that you could do to upgrade this?
That would take a lot of work. Would take a lot of time as well. Limited in materials, but I could make it heavier, deal a tad bit of damage, make it so the handle has got better sort of balance.
The handle's got better handling.
Yeah. And the handle can have better handling and balance.
And how much would that cost?
How much does it say your hammer costs?
Let me have a look.
I'm trying to
15
determine.
gold.
As Harvey's
15.
thinking, Paul, quick question. Is there like a general shop where you can buy stuff for like, your house, tavern stuff, if that makes sense?
There's a place called Uskia.
That's my next place. Thank you.
So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly do a Google. Uh,
I'm trying to determine if Rush wants to buy anything, but I don't think he has enough currency to buy anything.
what type of hammer is it? Is it a war hammer or is it a
Warhammer.
Warhammer?
40k.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. So, all right. So the guy looks at it, looks it up and down, and says, "All right, this is going to be very expensive. Take into account that it's not a new hammer; it's just upgrading. I'll give you do it for about half the price I would normally if I was making it outright. Say about 250 gold."
I was going to step in and help cover the cost, but I don't think we have that.
We definitely do not have that.
are you trying to rip me off?
No, sir. No. I'm being serious. Normally, if you want a higher quality weapon, the most I can do is rare quality, but that normally costs about 500 gold.
Do you
sorry,
take me for some sort of fool?
not rare, uncommon. No, sir, no. I can put it down again, but I can't go any lower than 200.
I've spent a fair amount of time working, a military soldier. I know the price of a warhammer.
Yeah, that's just a normal average one.
Can I walk in?
This is an uncommon one.
On knock stuff out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Coming from behind, I'd sort of put my elbow on like the blacksmith's desk or whatever. So, why are you yelling?
This bastard's trying to scam me.
How much is it?
He's asking for 250 when the warhammer alone costs 15.
Rev takes their goggles off. It's like, I was gonna offer to pay it for you as a make good for yelling at you earlier, but never mind.
I swear. No, normally, like if you want, just out of character, he's got. If you want, just like +1 to your like weapon. I swear it's like 500.
It was 250 a second ago.
Yeah, but that's if you
You
want it
went
out.
up.
If you want to upgrade it, like, it'd be half the price. But
Can I go up and see if he's lying? if it's like that's possible.
But why would
what
we
is
be
your
lying?
what is your
This
passive?
guy's lying.
I
I just
just,
want to see.
I don't know. I don't know. What am I rolling? Sorry.
What I'm just asking outright. What's your passive insight?
Passive insight 12.
Harvey?
It's the bottom one of your passive
Passive.
wisdom and shit.
15.
15.
I'm debating or not if I should be in this because I gotta.
All right. Harvey, outright, you can tell that he's lying.
If I can already know it was lying.
Yeah, well, it's nice to have confirmation.
All right.
exactly.
I was like, I can put it down. Normally, it's like I'm being 100% truthful now. I would not. It would normally cost 300 for it outright. I could lower it to half price and then lower it some more to 100. That is, and I will not exaggerate on this enough, the absolute lowest I will go to upgrade your weapon. I swear, I'm not trying to rip you off anymore or anything. I'm sorry about it before.
Not sure. I'm entirely convinced. I mean, I know you're saying 100% true, but
It just like stares at you and just like leans forward and like squints his eyes.
Do you want to roll an intimidation, mate?
Yeah.
Precisely, I think that's.
yeah.
previous they must come back.
Or a
Going
persuasion,
here.
depending on how you want to play it.
I only got a 4.
I'll give it a go.
Oh, nah, let me
Okay, I didn't do much better.
looking at intimidation. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
intimidation or persuasion.
Oh my god.
Intimidation or persuasion.
It'd be very funny if
Never mind.
Alright, I want you guys to roleplay this. So,
Okay.
Avi, try and fail to intimidate him.
Well, the intent was to like lean in and like look menacing, but instead he's just looking like just utterly confused. He looks like when you just suddenly wake someone up, like halfway through their sleep, and they're just like, oh.
I genuinely
Then-
thought
Rush.
Fuck. Now I gotta think of a failed way to intimidate somebody, which is a bit strange.
I thought Harvey was going to say something like he leans in, slips his hand, his head hits the desk.
Yeah, that's what I
Really
thought was
getting
going
that one.
Yeah.
So, alright, I'll do it for you then.
Oh no, I know. I come in with like a really angry look. Like as I'm coming towards the table, but as I come towards the table, I accidentally stub my toe. It's like, ah! Damn
Again,
it!
Hal turns around and like sees that you've done that,
Ah!
and he starts fucking like giggling.
And how would you persuade Rev?
Well,
I've got,
you
I've got
see
one
here
for you,
my,
Earl, if you want it.
no, it's good. You
Okay.
see here my blacksmith. My friends here are clearly mentally unwell. I'm a carer for them, so if I could have a discount on his plaything over here, that would be great.
You think this is a plaything? You really? Oh, you guys are not worth the hassle.
Wait.
Are you? I then come
No,
back.
these two aren't worth the hassle, right? I've got a question to ask you really quick.
Yes.
I dumped my steel ball on the table. Any chance you could make this slightly heavier or whatever? Good old +1 out of character.
How? Okay, I don't know how your thing works.
It's a hand axe.
It's a hand axe. Okay. So
But it's made of.
how much does it cost?
I don't know, Paul. How much does a hand axe cost? Let's find out. How much does a hand axe cost? 5e. It costs 5 gold.
5 gold.
That would be 500.
Yeah. You lying to me.
Alright, so alright. This is a little bit easier to do.
It is just a ball if you don't change the shape of it.
Well, it is also easy to mess up. You could make a tetrahedroid if you're not careful.
God, I would fucking scream.
Tell you what, as it's easy to do, I will keep the price in the same ratio as the other one. So, outright to make a new one, we'll say. I need to get a calculator for this. 200. Outright. So if you wanted to make a +1 outright, but you want to upgrade it, go down to 100. And I just want to say your bartering skills are absolutely terrible, and I'm not going. I'm not going to go.
You guys have got, but I've got.
Again,
At
like,
this
Hal
point-
poked his head
Hold
back
on.
up again.
I'm not going to go lower than 80.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do a thing here. Come on, my +1 charisma. You haven't failed me for the past couple sessions. Don't fail me now. It's natural one. Never mind.
Oh,
So, let me describe how I do this. I've got an idea.
go on.
My
Brilliant.
plan was to walk away and be like, no, it's fine. You don't get much business anyway. If you don't want my money, you can have some other person's. However, as I go to do that, I simply trip and fall flat on my fucking face.
You hear from the rest of the group at the back. It's like, oh, darling.
I fall over the fucking chair that whatever brush.
You fall over a stack of swords.
Yeah, I fall over a stack of swords.
Oi, you gonna clean that up?
No, not after the hassle you put me through. I bring myself up, dust myself off, and walk off as if I didn't just do that.
Oi, you left your ball on the table.
It's still spinning if he wants to try touching it.
Go on.
He puts his hand on it to throw it over to you, and he just sort of like sands the like tips of his fingers down a little bit. It's like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I like to imagine it fucking turns his fingers a bit too. Like,
He's wearing gloves, so it's sort of like.
Oh, okay.
You know,
it bunches up the fucking fabric on the glove too.
it basically puts like two, like no, I say two. It puts like a hole in each of the fingers as he goes to pick it up. I was like, all right, you can pick this up.
Oh, my steel butt! I come back as if I didn't do that. I pick it up, like, okay, yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Are you still trying to go for it, Harvey, or not?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Then we'll just leave it then.
As you guys leave, you could just hear him.
£80 for a fucking hunk of metal, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys leave, like, you can just like hear him behind you. He's like, "I don't come back until you got some coin."
Okay.
Maybe we'll come back when you get better prices, you weirdo.
Hey, I'm one of the cheapest places you could go to.
You're lying.
Roll insight, Josh.
I think we should invest in a blacksmith.
21.
He is lying.
See, I told you were lying.
Oh,
Figure out those wages.
Good luck
Alright.
getting any business now.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't close down my shop. I know you're in charge. Please don't close down my shop.
This fucking little shit.
Well, maybe you should be lying then,
Well,
should you, silly Billy?
I kind of love him
silly
for it.
Billy. You silly Billy, why did I
You
just say
So how did it go?
Yeah,
You
go,
just
like,
see.
saw falling
see-
and bad stuff.
So how did it go, guys?
Oh, he was a dick.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
Did you upgrade your stuff?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
You said it at the same time. Too.
Very well.
Paul, by the way, like I remember, do you have it noted down anywhere how much like business gold we have?
Or
I
like how much gold we actually have.
do somewhere. As
Yeah,
a,
for our businesses, because I still need to figure out the salaries of everyone. Still haven't done that
I
yet.
think. Yeah, I think from the gold you've collected and you put in, and the gold you've spent on the tavern, you've got, I believe, 120 left.
Oh.
Okay.
I
How much?
believe
Sorry, I was
120.
itching my ear. 100. What?
120.
120.
Just 120.
We didn't do that many missions and stuff.
Yeah, but like.
And
Okay,
we've been upgrading.
okay. To be fair, it probably did cost something like 2,000 gold to build the fucking tavern. So yeah,
You
fair
didn't get that much money at all. It cost about 100 and something. I can't remember the exact value, but you also got a bunch of money from the
From
blade,
Kai. Yeah.
from Kai for the bounty, and you also got a bunch of money elsewhere.
You gave us a bunch of money to start our own stuff up, which is why I'm mentioning the word 1,000 because I thought that's how much he gave us.
No, I think that was wood. He gave us materials.
1,000. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was wood worth that much money.
Okay, right, okay, fair enough. Well, we've probably got to spend the rest of that gold on worker wages, so
Yeah.
hold on, let me figure it out. Whatever.
Meanwhile, let's. I'm assuming Deimos wants to go and look for like stuff for the tavern.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm that fast, I'll just catch up with him, and I'll just go wherever you go, because I don't really want to buy anything. So.
I'm with the group, Josh.
Okay, then I guess we'll all keep going.
I did
Yeah,
say,
it's 120 gold.
I did say, like, me and, Vicky were coming back.
That's true. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Nathan,
yeah,
you
my-
want to buy some as well.
Yeah,
Almighty
I sent you the
Russian.
message.
Yeah. So you walk up to like this vegetable stall, Nathan.
Yep.
And you see like this old granny. Imagine I'm doing an old granny voice.
Of course.
Hello, dearie. How can I help you, nice young man?
I basically asked her about the thing I DM'd you to see if she has any on stock.
Oh, we've got plenty of them. How many do you want? We've got probably about 2 dozen.
Well-
Say about 3 copper for a dozen.
How about 1 gold coin?
That's quite the markup. Are you sure?
I don't
3
have any
copper.
copper coins.
I'm
Change.
pretty sure you can
As
minus.
I say, like you can get change.
It was like a normal economy, Nathan.
Yeah.
The economy doesn't. Sure. I'll do that instead. Economy powers go.
I'm pretty sure if you minus the copper, if you don't have any, it will take it out your silver.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have silver either. All I have is gold.
And then if you don't have silver, it'll take it out of the.
Yeah, it'll do it for you.
It'll convert it for you, I think.
I think.
So
Right?
how many did I say? It was 2 dozen, wasn't it?
2
6.
dozen. Oh, you said a dozen for what was it? 3 copper.
Yeah, a dozen. Yeah. She had 2 dozen in total.
What
Yeah.
is it that you're looking to buy, by the way?
A pinch of diet carrots because I need them for some spell. I need it for a spell.
Dried carrots. So essentially,
Dried carrots. Sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
So essentially, I'll try it with scales. See if he can do
The
it.
thing is, though, I want to chop them up and then put them in a little jar, and that way I can just like put it in my eyes or something, or like eat it. I don't know, like a normal person. But I'm not normal.
I don't think any of us are, to be fair.
Good point. Fucking hell, that's good.
All right. So all right. The way you're gonna need to do it, Nathan.
Okay.
Minus 1 gold.
Okay, hang on, let me.
Are you buying all of the dried carrots? Are you?
It doesn't say it's a consumable spell, but I'll probably buy like maybe 10.
All right. So you buy say like 12.
Yeah,
'Cause that's
about 12.
dozen. So for 3. For 3 copper. So what you'll need to do is minus 1 gold, plus
Okay.
9 silver, and plus 7 copper.
Oh shit! Hang on. Say that again.
9 silver and 7 copper.
Okay, 7 copper, and the gold was
We'll take away
Minus
1
1.
gold.
no silver was
9.
Plus 9. Because 1 gold equals 10 silver, and 10 copper equals 1 silver.
okay.
Maths.
Maths is a
Hey!
bitch.
I didn't fuck it up.
Well done.
The economy is truly real.
Yeah.
We have a
God, the
great
economy
economy.
is great. Yeah. Apart from the fucking blacksmith, who
That
clearly
guy's
does
an
not
asshole.
want
He
any
doesn't respect
economy.
the economy.
Yeah.
Weapons are expensive. Like upgraded weapons are expensive.
Not that expensive.
Mate, I'm going off trade sheets. The
Yeah.
official on like the official D&D website. So
Yeah, but you don't give out gold like official D&D adventurers leagues do.
you've got a
Yeah, we get like a
business
Freddo's
stuff.
worth of money for like risking our lives.
Yeah, dead ass. Like we get like £5 a quest.
Yeah, because you've got a tavern that you get a shit ton of money from.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like that's why
Okay,
those
not
are
that
so
technically
high.
counts.
Those are like first level quests.
No, it's
You
like
will be
Yeah, but
getting.
Paul, I get where you're coming from with the
Finish
first level
my
quests, but we're level fucking
fucking
7.
Yeah, I know. You will
So
be getting more
So you
quests
can't
at
really
higher level.
squeeze in the
Fuck.
game mechanics in D&D because it
Everyone-
doesn't make sense.
Oh, give me a fucking second. Jesus. No, I was just gonna say, Jesus Christ. All I was gonna say is like, isn't like a potion 50 gold? like I thought it was ridiculous when we were playing the first campaign because we really were playing with scraps back then.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's all I'm saying. Like,
no, don't worry. You will be getting some quests. As of like when you meet a certain character, you'll be getting a bunch of quests that are worth so much more money.
Maybe
Also,
we should
there
do
will be
some more quests.
also there will be quests along the way where you will be able to find money along the way.
cool.
So yeah, out of character and all that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So is everyone bought what they wanted? Is everyone done shop?
I think Deimos is still looking
I'll
for.
probably save the saddle for next time.
I think Deimos still wants to buy tavern related.
Yeah, he
stuff.
wants to. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Or not? I guess not.
Well, I do. It's just I can't do anything without Paul.
What do you want to do, Emma?
Buy tavern-related stuff, so I can
Yeah,
liven up the place.
Sorry. Yeah, so you go into this shop that's got furniture all over the place, from beds, tables, decorations, plants, all sorts. Make it any place looks very flashy.
Okay.
The stuff
Not
is
interested in anything in the bedrooms. Mainly
this,
interested in the stuff in the taverns.
they've got
I know we've got
all sorts of
tables, so we're fine with tables. Basically, do they have stuff like just stuff we can put on the tables to make them a little bit more nice to look at? Do they have some not candles, but like lanterns? Do they have some stuff just to liven up the fucking thing instead of it just looking 100% wooden?
Okay. The place does have stuff like that. They've got candles. They've got, as I said, they've got plants as well, like plant pots,
Okay.
little desert roses.
Okay.
They've got picture frames with no and like painted frames, I should say. And the guy coming up to us like, yes, you here, you're the new tavern owner, aren't you?
Yes.
Would you like to browse our wares some more, or would you like my recommendations?
I would browse, but we're gonna work together.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
because to be honest here, I'm going to probably be coming to your shop quite often, and I'm sure you don't want to lose me as a customer.
oh yes, we offer a great discount for repeat customers.
And what about the person that owns you?
What do you mean the person who owns?
As in the fact that we're the Lost
yeah,
Hope
yeah.
runners now.
Well, I guess also because you're the bosses, we could also offer you a employee discount as well.
If you
On top.
could. I'm not trying to run you out of business. I understand that you're trying to make a
Oh,
quick.
trust me, all of these things, they might look flashy, but they probably cost like 2 copper to make.
Well, very
Slave
well.
for labor and all that.
Very well. Ain't it a wonderful place? So I would like to purchase a good amount of stuff. Not too much. I don't want to also rinse my pockets out. The company pockets. That being. So I would like to request some stuff to liven up the places. So like those flowers, those potteries, those stuff over there, those lanterns, those colourful rugs, if possible. Also, if you've got a nice selection of nice colourful pillows, that could be really helpful. Pillows to sit on and also pillows to lean on, if possible. And
We have got all of that, but as you're asking for so much, it might be a bit expensive.
how about we work a deal?
Yes.
How about
I'll pay you an exposure.
I
My name is Commander
give you a
Shepard.
discount in the tavern, and you give? How about we work a deal out where we pay each other, a relatively decent amount of money. Not too much because obviously we have both businesses. But whenever you come over to the tavern, you get a,
Persuasion, mate.
hefty discount.
Persuasion.
Persuasion
Yeah.
with advantage, I'm guessing.
Yeah, with advantage as you're making a
Persuasion,
very
the last one, middle one, or top one?
Bottom one.
last one.
Okay. Thank you, Josh. 14.
Can I
He
help him?
accepts.
Can I help him out here?
He accepts it.
14?
Oh, he accepts it. Oh, okay, fair enough.
You make a good deal. I think payment in kind could work quite well.
And remember, I will be coming to you more, so you will be getting more money. Don't panic. This ain't the
Oh, I'm
last
aware.
time we're going to see each other.
You see?
Say all the pillows cost about. Say we give you 2 dozen pillows and 2 dozen cushions.
Very well.
They would cost normally about 2 copper each. I'll give you the for just 1 copper each. So the rugs, they're dirt cheap anyway. The lanterns might be a little bit more expensive as they're quite nice to look at. Run it about to. Oh, and the plants as well. Run that all to 6 gold, 5 silver, and 8 copper.
Very well.
Sounds pretty good.
Ellie, do you have the group finances?
Hold on. I mean, how many we have?
We have 120 gold. I think I
Yeah,
added
so
some copper and silver.
minus 35 from that. That's what we have now.
I didn't have any money on me before I started the campaign because I imagine I got ransacked. But somehow
Pretty much the same here.
but somehow I've ended up with 15 silver and 50 copper at one point. So I'd imagine that would have gone straight into the business thing as well.
Okay, so there's a bunch of silver and copper.
I'm just going to take it out of the thingy. Feel free to
Sure.
do the maths.
So, do you remember how much I said, Ali?
7 gold and
6 gold.
6 gold. Very well. And
Yes.
We had something like 127 minus 35, and then minus this. So I don't know.
we've still got
We get a
all right amount of gold, basically.
yeah, we've still got like 70 something.
Fair enough. Basically. Thank you. I expect it to be delivered like right now because we wanna
That's fine.
get ready for the opening and everything, and I expect to see you soon.
Oh, I will be there for the opening. When will it be?
Well,
It might open
Well-
open tomorrow, maybe.
we'll see. You definitely see promotion. Don't worry.
Okay. I hope to be there.
Sure.
Sponsored by
Look forward to seeing you there.
I don't.
I walk out, and I'm guessing the rest of the group are outside, and it was like,
Yeah.
well, I was successful. I got the stuff that I needed. Sorry for you guys that didn't get your stuff.
It's fine. So
Yeah.
So,
I think we're
you guys wanting to go to the Blades now?
yeah, I think we should start now that we've
Yeah.
calmed down and had some nice shopping adventures. We'll go give
A good shopping adventure to get us all in adventuring.
yeah.
Yeah,
So we'll go give Kaif a meeting.
Okay.
So
So,
happy
Sounds
Clive
like
has been
nice,
to you
but
so much.
lame.
so you make your way to the Blades and find Kaif sitting at one of the main tables in the tavern, sipping a beer, having a discussion with a somewhat familiar face.
Oh, somewhat familiar.
Give me a history check.
No. I mean,
13.
Say again.
13.
13.
I
As you literally met him the night before, you do
shit.
remember him.
Who is it?
You recognise him as the old guy that was having an argument with Vex and Shay.
Oh, Kaif, you sneaky bastard.
He sees you all and says to Kaif, he's like, "Well, I think I might have outstayed my welcome. Be seeing you, old friend, and stay out of trouble." The old lady, she's on a bit of a in a bit of a mood this past few weeks.
Good.
Yeah, I'll say that's very good.
And with that, he sees you guys and he gives you a quick nod and just walks out the tavern. Pipe sees you as he walks out and says, "Ah, you lot. Pleasure seeing you again. How's Lost Hope coming along?"
Pretty good actually. Just the tavern's gonna be open soonish. You're welcome to come and see it.
Oh, I will.
Just a quick question. That guy who just left, is he like your inside man?
Oh, no. He's a member of the Black Hat, yes, but me and him go way back. We used to be buddies. All before we all came to the city.
Oh. I give an awkward look to the rest of the
Yeah, I
group.
was about to say, this is
I look
not a
back
good
at him.
look.
So what, like, the Black Hand and the Blades are in cooperation, or?
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that. We tend to keep politics out of whenever we meet up. We have
Oh.
these meetings every other day.
Well, I mean, that's cool. I was just a bit shocked considering we saw them yesterday and all that.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard the Mad Queen is, well, quite mad.
She's fucking
That's one way.
stupid.
It's good to see you get out of it in one piece.
Barely.
Yeah.
But yeah,
worse.
so if we can switch it to politics, what's your professional opinion on the Black Hand?
Cannot stand them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They represent everything that we're against. We've been trying to take them down. Part of the reason why we came here is to help with victims of their antics.
Victims?
Oh, typical thievery, some extortion, mostly financial troubles. We try to give people a place to stay in this area of town, making sure that they're safe from any of their criminal activities.
Well, ain't that just great?
Respectable as hell.
Yeah, that's cool. Sorry, that came out really passive aggressive. I'm really trying
Dude,
to.
I was wondering what the fuck your problem was.
I meant the problem with the other side. If you get what I'm saying, because I don't really want to say their names out loud.
I mean, they're probably gonna come after us for talking.
But I have, if you are hoping to talk to him, I will say he will talk, but he is very loyal to Vex.
I mean, that's not really, sorry, I've got like two
But
things.
alas, we tend to keep politics out of things. Catch up with old friends and all that.
Yeah, so
That's fair.
politics-wise, how would you feel about a revolution?
A revolution?
Revolution. I'm funnier than I realize.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this may seem impossible.
That does seem very unprobable. I wouldn't say impossible, though.
That I like your thinking. You're certainly thinking better than I am. This, yeah, whatever. So like, everyone else, probably excluding the Beastmasters, because those guys are kind of jobbers. How do you feel about the other groups here in this place?
Well, there are very few good people left in this city, and I know almost everyone in this area of town will definitely help you, and if you do end up going for something like this, but I will say something like a revolution, uh, the word would spread fast.
Is
So
it suicide? I don't mean that in my character. I just mean that in general.
although I will say, although the Black Hens are very powerful, they do have a lot of enemies. Almost all the major groups here.
I rubbed my hands together.
This is.
God, I'm good.
And
You
I
are
was
very
gonna
good.
sell my goddamn soul. Aiden, I'll wrap my arm around you. You are the P, my friend.
Honestly, I didn't expect this plan to work.
It worked like a
Be
treat.
be more confident in yourself. Well, that's exactly what we're planning to do. We're probably gonna rile up everyone against the Black Hands, see if we can get something going, and try to take them out. Because the opposite is
Not that good.
Things are never gonna get better if things don't get a little bit worse.
That's actually a good point. Yeah. I mean, the Mad Queen herself offered us a job.
Did she now? What would it? What would that be, if you don't mind me asking?
I would love to tell you, but she promised assassination on our heads if we said any details. So my hands are tied for now.
Okay,
Right.
I won't pry anymore.
Appreciate it. But yeah, if you don't double cross us, that's kind of what we're planning to do.
I have no intention.
Of
As long as
course.
you stay loyal to the cause.
I saw kind of like realizing what I was gonna do earlier and just kind of looked away like, yeah.
Are you actually being real about this? This is amazing.
Yeah.
See, this is better, isn't it?
Honestly, I'd after the life I was living, I'd given up hope that good people were left, but here they are. I
What
guess.
about you, Damos?
Just sitting down, hands in his chin, not hands on his chin, not paying attention. He's like, "Oh,
You'll still have power.
I'll get my end. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
But have fun with your thing. Keep
Okay.
talking. Leave me alone."
Calf, can I get like a list of the other groups here? Because I'm not all that knowledgeable, given what I am. I just took quests and put people in jail. It's I didn't differentiate. I guess not. I can't believe Kof would not give me the
Paul,
list.
I think you might have cut out.
Yeah, you might cut out, Paul, if you.
Someone sent him a message saying he got cut out.
No.
Hello. Yep. I'm in.
Oh, is it okay?
I think I accidentally switched off my mic. So the guy, Kai looks at you. He's like, "Okay, we'll take this into the back room at Pioneers. We can talk more details." Okay.
Sounds grand to me.
Okay. So what you should know is there, other than the Black Hand, there are 5 major factions. There's us, the Blades. There's the Serpents, who I'm sure you've already met and have opinions on.
Opinions, yeah.
Strong opinions.
They still want our heads. I wish they'd get off of our dicks.
There's the Raffen, who are a group. The Raffen, they're a group of cannibals and murderers. They're just a nuisance, but they hate the Black Hand just as much as anyone else does.
Jesus Christ. We are going to be morally grey by the end of this.
I got an idea for those cannibals.
You defeat one major horrible power and another
They
one.
they're obsessed with their own gods. They have like animalistic rituals. They've taken over one of the districts. That being Loup Garou, which is west. Yeah, Loup Garou, which is west of Shikang. And you've also got the Chimer, which are sort of like they're more of a split organization. They take over Sao Sagov. There are different, say, mini factions in that faction, and each one owns their own casino.
Cool.
Some of them focus more on like criminal gambling, extortion, and well, two sets of thieves. They don't tend to work well together. And South Sagov, yeah, they should be fairly easy to convince. However, the hardest one to convince, as you're already working with us, is our sworn enemy, the Beastmasters.
Okay.
They're based out of I've lost it. Where's the map? Yeah, they're named after. They're based out of Bastia.
Bastia. Bastardos. Okay.
These guys, we've been after them for donkey's years. They do not like us whatsoever. They hear wind that we've sided with you. They will not work with you whatsoever.
That's cringe as hell.
Well, they're probably the ones with the most amount of enemies.
Okay.
But alas, there will be a powerful force on your side if this revolution was to go through.
How do we unify these folks?
Well, hatred is a great unifier.
Huh.
I'd probably say probably get on their good side.
Yeah, but any good... Yeah, of course. I think
that's
given.
That's going to be a difficult job, though, by the sounds of it.
Most of their leaders can be manipulated quite easily. Like the Wrath, and you somehow managed to convince that what they're doing is their God's will. They'll do anything you want.
People, someone's writing all this down, right?
I am writing most of this down in my D&D notes, so everybody can see.
Dog.
Even everybody on the recording can see as well. Well, I've just realised I'm a fucking moron.
Yeah, I know.
I went into my notes and my backstory's just there, front and center.
I will read it.
Oh well, we're gonna enjoy reading it when we watch the.
Yep. Oh well. Granted, I think my backstory's out there anyway. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check.
Yeah, the serpents, however, they're gonna be a bit hard as well to get sorted.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because they fucking hate us.
Yeah, not only that, their leader has died under mysterious circumstances.
Huh. Wait. The Beastmaster's leader has died recently?
The serpents.
Oh, the serpents. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah.
You know, Josh, the one
Yeah,
I say under mysterious circumstances, even though I'm pretty sure you know what I'm on about.
I
don't know what you're talking about, good sir.
And also,
we're behind closed doors, so we get the picture.
Yeah. Also, it was sort of publicized in front of thousands and thousands.
Yeah,
that's true.
And crushed by that Otaga. however you
Yeah, Otagu, yeah.
Otagu, yeah.
Cuckoo.
Now, saying that, I'm sure you guys will manage. You don't have a time limit on you, do you? Because this is probably going to take a few weeks.
I mean, we have that deal that we need to decide on within a week. Miss Mad Queen said it wasn't. Miss Mad Queen said that she wouldn't pursue us if we didn't take the quest, but
we
know.
could convince her because I'm gonna say this again. We could convince her because they said meet us that night. We went 1 minute over midnight, and that was technically today. So 7 days from today.
Huh. Shit! You're smart!
I have my moments.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, but still, like, we're probably just gonna have to decline the offer at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We're probably
God,
gonna have to leave
this
this
is gonna be a hard adventure.
This is gonna be a hard adventure. But I'm all for adventure.
Like I said, nothing comes. If anything comes easy, it's not.
So
adventure's no fun if it's too easy.
Might I ask you as well something kind of important? What are your goals for this whole revolution? What's your whole plan? Or if you've got any semblance of a plan of how to? We've got a week to figure it out, or a while to figure it out.
Gather people together, beat the fuck out of the guys. I didn't realize there was more than that.
Well, do you have it?
No, I'm joking. Obviously, there's more to it than that. We need to get a plan together. Yeah.
So, also, what are your goals as well? Like, are you planning? What are you planning to get out of it?
Just trying to make the world a better place. At least that's what I would say.
I need money.
We have split goals. We have a lot of personal goals, but the end of it all,
it's basically like putting your ideas in a bag and hopefully it just stays.
Okay.
What he said.
Now, I will be completely honest. I do need to get back to Ra at some point in the next few days. Yeah. My good friend Nari should be picking me up in a few days' time.
Good friend, how old is Nari?
18.
Huh.
But,
wait, when does this take place?
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
How old is Nari back when we?
Yeah, huh?
He's 28, according to Nathan.
Huh.
I need to go and amend some ages.
I was about to say.
Nathan, read your age. Just in
Hang
case.
on, give me a minute. I gotta get the character sheet up. It takes a while. I don't have my phone. It's all the way over there. 2 years later, Nathan still hasn't decided. Okay, Nari is 24.
Oh,
right. Mel, you asked me to change his age because Yusuf and shit. Yeah, I remember this. You told me this in college.
He's 28.
Also, I think I looked this up. Also, I think Talala's like 1 year older than Nari.
No, you're 1 year younger. I looked it up. That means she's 30. Oh.
What?
Never mind.
She's 30.
No, she would be 13 right now. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah. Oh, holy shit! Nari's.
Oh, yeah. I was told 28, so if I made some
No,
mistakes,
that's Yusuf's age.
No, it's fine. It's just
fine,
I was like, fuck, because Delilah's original age was like 18.
Oh, okay.
I changed it, obviously, but you know.
Yeah.
Yusuf's age.
Maybe we should have asked about our ages before we started dating.
So true.
Oh well, we never think we act. That's the Nari motto. All right, let's continue with the game.
This is also the medieval times.
Oh, we don't.
Either way, he's been coming along nicely. His training. I wouldn't mind teaching him a few things while I'm back in Ra. You're welcome to meet him as well if you'd like. He'll be here in about 4 days' time. I'm sure you'll.
I mean,
You like him.
We'll probably have to keep you updated on what's happening regardless. So yeah, sure.
Don't worry. I'll leave someone in charge of this place, so you'll have the full support of the Blades, no matter what happens.
Paul, after this, I could talk to about a few someone to replace him if you want.
Rush like stretches out over the table with like a fist bump.
Okay.
Damn.
Just
a fist bump.
Yeah.
Both of us believing.
Yeah.
We can make it better.
What does Kaif do?
What does Kaif do?
Yeah, I put my hand out for a fist bump. What does he do?
He looks at your fist and he's like, "Do you want to punch?"
No, it's from where I'm from. It's a sign of respect.
He puts his hand over your fist, and he's like, "This is unusual, but okay."
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
He basically cabbages your hand and just like he just shakes it a little bit. It's like weird handshake, but okay.
That's not normally how we do things, but I see you respect me. That's good, and I respect you. So
respect is given. Onwards.
Thumbs up. Give him a thumbs up.
So
I hate you.
I'm kind of curious about one thing though, but I leave like the little area that we were like discussing in, and I go to like the notice board for any like side quests or anything like that, and see if there's anything juicy on there.
I've not had a chance to come up with new side quests yet. So
that's the case, we could do one of our old quests that we haven't done yet.
Yeah.
If that's...
However, you have noticed that the prices on each of the quests have doubled.
Yo,
whoa!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Inflation.
What?
In the best way.
Yeah.
Guys, walk out the room. Ah, yeah.
Before you all go though, he stops the last person to leave, and just like, any idea on your next steps now?
What is our next step? Right, we should probably go and get the easiest persons to get on board. So, Josh, you have the notes.
So, I think the most easiest one was the Keimer, was it?
The Keimer.
Yeah, there's the multiple gambling, like split up, and they have multiple gambling places. Did you say that the two leaders don't get on, or am I going nuts? Or there were only two leaders? There was just two leaders.
Oh no! I'm going to say the two groups of thieves, as in the leaders of the Keimer and the Black Hands do not agree with each other. However,
right.
they live as neighbors. So there's passive sort of behavior between the two.
Right. Next switch. I didn't put anything down about the Raffen. So can I just have a quick reminder, or can somebody?
The Raffens were the cannibals. They worship.
Oh yes.
They worship their own like lesser gods.
Oh yeah, they were nuts.
And they're like, and they have like they're like ritualistically heal people and whatever.
Animalistic cult, I guess.
Yeah.
And are they very easy to convince?
They are fairly as long as you can convince them that it's their god's will, they will follow you.
Them.
That sounds easy.
From there.
Look, if real life is anything to go by, like remember during COVID, that weird guy on the TV put like his wet hand towards the camera and convinced Christians that he was warding off COVID with a prayer. Like, if that, if we're going off of real life, then there's a good chance we could just hold our hand up in blood and say like, oh,
yeah,
you can cannibalize the Black Hand. Oh, there we go. There we go. I've already thought of the plot. There you go.
Serpents
You
leaders
submit, you
goblins.
eat the black hand.
The
Exactly.
serpents are
We can tell
very
him to eat that
animalistic, aren't they?
bitch.
Or not animalistic, sorry. They're basically really chaotic, aren't they? The serpents.
Yeah. They're really just snake-like in terms of how they act and how their groups are.
Man, I can't
formed.
wait to go in there and say, "Hey, we felled your leader. Therefore, we're your leader.
Yeah.
Join the revolution." And then they'll kill us.
Yeah, I think they'll be probably one of the hardest to convince. So the Chimera and the Rathran. I mean the Kaffir. I've just blended their names together. The Rathran is probably the easiest, probably to convince, as long as we can convince him it's the God's will.
Yeah, just as long as we don't get eaten.
Obviously, the Chimera will probably be quite easy-ish to convince, mainly because they mutually hate like everybody anyway, like in the Black Hand.
Yeah.
Obviously the Beastmasters will be the hardest to convince, so we probably should stay away from them for now. And then there's obviously the Black Hand.
No, I know how to convince the beast, man.
Okay.
Hey guys, the Black Hand doesn't stand for bestiality. I would say we should go kill them, and they're all on board. Look, am I wrong though?
I was not expecting that.
Like, from what we know of them, like this is metagaming, I know, but like the only Beastmasters that we've met have been like animal fuckers and incest lovers. So
Not really, but yeah, go.
it has been. The first members of the Beastmasters we got while we were running away from like the capital, they were coming in. One guy was talking about his cousin, and also the fact that like he had a very intimate relationship with his beast, and then like we haven't really seen too many besides the prison, and those guys were just kind of weak dickheads. So like, taking my knowledge from previous campaigns, unless they fell off after this.
We're the reason. We started the rumors.
To anybody who is really confused watching this, go please watch our Till Death Do Us Part prologue video.
I don't even think we mentioned
Like
that.
and subscribe.
We definitely did not mention that bit.
Unsubscribe and leave.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't eat till you're subscribed. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
All right, Amal, you want to do something?
Go on, Amal.
Are we outside?
No.
You're outside.
We're outside of the thing,
I'm
but we're in the
joking. I was
tavern.
joking. Sorry, go on.
It's fine. I'm just gonna say to the rest of you guys, there's a shop that I completely forgot to go see. You guys go do that. I'm only gonna be a couple of minutes. Honestly, it's gonna be an in and out. I'm a complete idiot for not getting it. So
I bet it's fucking weed.
I'll just be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Very well. Thank you. See ya.
I like how Kaif is completely calm.
We're going to keep this in this chat because Amal's been DMing me. Just pretend that you're not here for any of it.
Okay.
Okay, we can be quiet.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute.
Actually, this is a good chance for me to get a drink of water, so I'll be back in a minute.
Going for a comfort break, so I'll be back in a second.
So, Deimos, what are you doing?
I want to go to speak to this Vex girl.
Okay.
Oh, you're going straight there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On his own, no doubt. So yeah, you make the journey. It is quite a long journey. So the few minutes that you're
keep my eye out. I keep my eye out for any more fancy, like high quality, like garnet shops where I can buy some, clothing. Well, not clothing, but like thingy.
Yeah. Give me a perception roll.
Perception. Is that middle, last, or
Last one.
first?
Oh, I know it's not last one. It's the first one.
First one. First one says insight.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, no, I'm reading the wrong thing. Sorry, ignore me. Yeah, I didn't do the good. I got a 4.
Yeah, going throughout the
I'm
place.
walking quite quickly, so I don't see anything. There, I've sorted out for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, so you don't see anything in your entire journey over there. This whole journey over there takes an hour's walk. I think is what we said it was before. And
Yeah,
the
because we went a minute
everyone
late.
else is wondering what's taking you so long. But you make it to the guards, and the 2 guards that are standing on the door look at you, recognize your face, and basically is like, "Oh, we weren't expecting you. Come in, come in."
I just want to speak. That's it. Just a friendly conversation.
They basically just rush to the door, open the door, like,
Whoosh.
please just go
Okay,
in
there we are.
and
Thank you.
not interact with us.
There we are. Okay.
You make your way inside, and the daughter's there. I was like, wasn't expect to see you so soon.
Daughter of Vex.
Yes.
Hello. I'm looking for a person called. He, extends his arm to be nice. It's like, I'm looking for a woman called Vex. Guessing it's a woman.
Don't you remember? You were here last night.
I see. Okay, so a little bit of I don't want you to look at me weird or anything. I have this. Let's just say I can't remember what happened last night.
Your demeanor has changed, and you're more polite than you were yesterday.
Yeah, so I do apologize for. I'm gonna say whatever happened yesterday.
Oh, no need, no need. From what I remember, Mother had a lot of fun.
Oh, is
In bed.
is that the woman I'm supposed to go speak to?
Follow me. She looks at you like with this sort of like amused look, and just sort of leads you into like the throne room where Vex is just looking really bored, going over some like blueprints.
Blueprints.
Quite a big place.
Ah, you again. I hope you being nice around my daughter.
Could you? And I look at like Vex's daughter. It's like, could you explain? Probably makes more sense if you say it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. She basically she walks up to Vex and was like, he doesn't remember anything of last night. You need to recap. And he she gestures over to Vex to go speak to you,
Mhm.
and Vex steps away from the blueprints after rolling them up,
Mhm.
handing them back to her daughter, and daughter walks out of the room. She walks up to you and is like, so you don't remember anything that happened last night?
No. Oh, and he releases his hand and goes for a handshake. He's like, Deimos, Wildfire. Nice to meet you.
She doesn't shake your hand, but she just sort of like circles around you, like sort of eyeing you up, trying to figure out what you're planning. She's very suspicious of you.
Have I done anything wrong?
No,
He's like, compared to last time, he's very like, head high, just that type of stuff. But he's kind of like quite confused by you walking around and like she's walking around like eyeing him out, if that makes sense.
so you don't remember me throwing a knife in your back twice? Not angry about it?
No.
No. You don't remember the offer I've given you? Not been
No.
told about it?
Well, I've been told, but I feel like I've been told sparse information, so that's why I came here to speak to you.
You want just a refresher? Well,
Well, yes, but like, I could you like give me a little bit more detail, if that makes sense? Maybe you gave the group the basics, but I would like to know a little bit more. Like, what exactly is this? Whatever you want to call it, alliance, team up, whatever. Like what is it? Type of stuff. If you get where I'm coming from. And he's got his hands like in his chin, like he's really interested. Not interested, but like he's just curious about like what the fuck it is, basically.
Okay. So she eyes you down, realizes that you are being truthful in what you're saying, and just okay.
Mhm.
I'll say this once more, and if you forget again, you just have to rely on your friends.
Believe me, I won't. I promise you.
I'll take that. Anyway, I want you and your friends to go get rid of some of my political opponents,
Very well.
so that when I eventually leave this place, all
Yes.
of it will go to my daughter, and that she will have an easy time with very few enemies, so that she can rule the city as she wishes. Doing
Oh,
so will put you in the favor of the Black Hands, meaning you'll have to pay less in taxes, and you'll get some. I guess you'll get some bonuses as well. And she gestures to like this chest, uh, in this pile of coin surrounding her throne and treasure. She gestures to this chest and was like, "This will be yours only if you agree to what I am asking."
very well.
These are
I'm following.
these opponents that I would want you to get rid of.
Yes.
They, not all of them are very moral, and I believe getting rid of one wart, make this a load of wart. Make this place a lot prettier, a lot easier to manage.
Very
Uh,
well.
uh, so you'd be doing the world a favor getting rid of all these not so nice people. And uh, give me a second.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Take your time.
I would also appreciate it as well if once you've done this, you can help me with another task
Go on.
because I've been quite bored recently with my life up here, and well, in my predicament, I can't really leave this place of my own free will.
Oh.
I I'm gonna tell you this now.
Go on.
I I just want to explore. I want to see the world, and I can't really do that if I'm in charge of everything. I've got to deal with money and financing the city and control and see. It's still too much. I just want to see the world, and if what I have planned goes well, no one should see me here again.
Hey, everyone gets everything. That's nice.
It's a win-win-win-win.
Out of curiosity, and I don't mean to be like spying or nosy or anything, but your daughter, like, and he looks at the daughter. He's like, "Are you going to be like, in a really weird way, a queen of this place, or a ruler, or like I don't know how to call you."
I've never been a queen, although Jesus, Ali.
Ellie,
Sorry,
Jesus
sorry.
Christ, mute!
Sorry, I sighed really hard. I didn't realize I was doing it.
Yeah. So I've never really been a queen in this place. I've just been in charge, and people have taken to calling me a mad queen, black queen, so on and so forth. I just want to be me again. I've forgotten what that's like.
This is the daughter who's speaking. This
Oh
right?
no, sorry, you're talking to the daughter. Oh,
Yeah, I was talking to the daughter.
oh, yeah, the daughter just says, "It's like I'll just be in charge. Sure, I'll probably be queen, but that would be what people say. I'll just be running the place."
No, I get it. Just ignore the queen part. I just mean you're the person who's like ruling this place. Fair enough. I understand. Don't worry. You don't need to explain that part. Um, um, very well. That's awesome. Oh, I've opened a tavern, and he's like, if you guys are interested, we're opening soon. Love to see you two. Well, in your case, it looks at Vex. It's like you might be bored of it, type of stuff. So I understand if you don't come, but if you do come, it's exciting, great, fantastic.
I tend to stay clear of places with alcohol. It doesn't do well for me.
Very well. I completely understand and get where your point is.
And the daughter looks at it, was like, I might check it out sometime, but chances are you won't notice I'm there.
Feel free. We have security, so if people look at you wrong way, the good old orcs will sort them out.
No need for security around me, I'm afraid.
Oh, really? You've got your own? That's great.
Oh, I don't need security. I can handle myself.
Oh,
This is the daughter speaking.
very well. I understand. Well, thank you for answering my questions. Question.
Okay, is this the last one, or are you just going to keep asking?
This probably be the last one, most likely. If we do this, well, if we help you out understand Yuva, how am I going to say this without?
Cat got your tongue?
No, it's not the fact the cat got on my tongue. I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to say this. How much power, how much influence could I have? I'm not asking for much. Believe me, I'm not even asking for what your daughter's having. No, I just want people to notice me.
Well, the Black Hand stretches to many countries.
I see.
Being a friend of the Black Hand could mean many opportunities in each of these countries.
Very well. Thank you for answering my question. And he goes out for his handshake and is like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not a handshake person." And he turns to the daughter and he's like, he's just like, "Thank you. Feel free to do what you were doing. I'll leave myself be. Well, I'll just leave. So have a great day."
I will also like to exaggerate that none of this information reaches anyone else.
Oh, I know that. Yes. I've
Because, well, let's just say, my demise is something I do not want to publicize beforehand.
very well. Completely and utterly understand. Thank you and goodbye. Hope you have a fantastic day.
And you as well. Now, please get the hell out of my castle. You're ruining the decor.
Very well, very well. He walks out.
What the fuck have I just walked back into?
He walks back in and closes the door, and he's just like, I don't know what the hell the group were talking about. That's the easiest fucking thing I've ever done in my life. Anyway, he walks by, walks through the guards. I don't know what's going on with the guards. He's like, "See you later, guards."
The guards sort of like crap themselves. Just with like fear. They're like, that's the guy, isn't it? I'm like, yeah. See what he did to Willis? Oh.
It's him.
Willis Wyatt.
He's like, I should go back to the group. I feel like I've been away for a while. And he goes back to where they roughly were. Maybe they're gone. Maybe they're still there.
Now that we're done with you, so I'm going to go back to these guys.
Very well.
You guys have been waiting for about 20 minutes for him to come back, and it appears he's not where he says he was in the shop.
What? Where is he?
Are you guys going to wait there for some more, or are you just going to go do your thing?
Oh, I could probably ask Draco to fly in the air and scout it out for us.
I mean, I don't think we have much thing to do besides plan.
Yeah. Well, what you said there were no any extra side quests apart from the fact that the things.
At the moment, I will be updating them shortly.
Okay. In that case, whilst Aiden is sending his dragon to go and scout, I guess I'll just ask around and see if they've seen anything. If anybody has seen somebody that looks like Deimos, I guess.
Okay.
They got. Have you seen who looks like Deimos?
Hey, have
Who's
you seen,
Deimos?
hey, have you seen
How-
that this guy?
Nathan, have you? How does your Drake work? Do you have like separate roles for him, or does it count as your roles?
He does have his own sheet. Yeah, he does have his own sheet. Sweet.
All right. So if you could roll a perception check for him while he's scouting about.
I don't think he has a perception check on here. Oh, I could just roll my one.
Yeah, roll your one instead.
Okay. Wait.
Too tired to rolls like this.
I
Not doing
don't.
anything wrong. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I'm just playing the best I think it is. 10. Well, you see a bunch of air genasi throughout the city. A bunch of them walking about the place, but you don't see Deimos specifically. Or I should say the Drake sees this.
If he doesn't find out, he'll probably just come back to me then.
All right.
What do I have to find,
so
Paul?
Give me a, I guess, investigation check.
Okay. 11.
11. Well, you ask about the place, and one person does claim to have seen him.
Oh, you've seen seen him?
Yeah, he went off. He went off north, going through the main gates, but I didn't see it. Yeah, going towards the gates to the next part, towards South Sagoth. But other than that, I don't know where he's gone.
North. I go and relay this information to the group. Hey, I've only found one guy who says he claims he saw him, and apparently he said he was going north.
Northwest.
Which
that's fucking. Why is he going there?
I don't know.
More importantly, why is he lying to?
That too.
I mean, fuck all can we do about it, really?
Not right now, but I certainly would like to question where he's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to do it when he comes back, though.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest. I'm out of steam. I don't know what to do.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I mean, have we passed the 2-minute mark?
I don't know. I'm still good to go for a little bit longer, but I'm only one person, so
yeah, it's just like it feels like we've hit an impasse where we've got to plan our next move.
Yeah, this is like for you guys. This is this is something new. If that makes sense in terms of like, this is nothing got what Paul's planned, but this is what you guys have got to plan. So now you guys are gonna figure out like how to do it. If that makes sense.
Okay. Are we calling it then?
I guess so, unless anyone's got an objection.
No.
Okay, cool. Right, I guess we call it there then.
We call it there. Thanks everybody for watching.
It's like the transition between arcs, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's been a bit of a slow session.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a slow
burner. It hasn't been boring. It's just been like, man,
slow.
we need to think before we move forward.
Yeah. And as a character who shouldn't really be thinking of that lot, it's yeah. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you later, D&D. Like and subscribe. See you later, D&D's Nutters and the Joshua.
I will dislike this video.
Oh, you're a fucking arsehole. Why? You have been
Only because
blacklisted.
You're the only one who can see it.
I can't believe Joshua blacklisted me. Now I'm never gonna be in a Sonic fighting game discussions.
Dang. Okay, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.